What's going on, everybody? Iconic Wally here, and I've got some great news for everybody. Well, generally always have great news, but today I have really special news because we have officially picked up our first actual team sponsor. Despite what a lot of people might think, we were not originally sponsored by anybody, and so our first and our proudest sponsor, suffice to say, is Timco, a web hosting company based in the UK. So if the Timco guys are watching this, we really appreciate you guys' support. We will not let you down. We will do everything in our power to make you guys look good, and in return, help build the community with your guys' help. So, of course, I got to get this out there and say it. I'm really excited. Sponsor in any kind of way is always a cool thing. It's a new ground for us. It really is new territory. We've never really been there before. We don't understand really what's going to happen. We are really excited to see where it takes us. But as a disclaimer, I just want to say the team is not going to change. Okay, we're not going to become the overlords of the community just because we picked up one sponsor or anything like that. We're not going to view ourselves as better than anybody because that's just not how we view ourselves. We're not a pretentious team in the slightest. We are community orientated to the best of our abilities. I know not everybody likes us, but we are really trying to turn that around, try to get everybody on our side. It's a kind of an impossible campaign ideal, but we're definitely going to make it worthwhile. We're definitely going to continue to build the community as it moves forward into Battlefield 4 and for the remainder of Battlefield 3. So I just want to talk a little bit about that. For Battlefield 4, we are most definitely going to continue with the community events. We want to really get that going, especially for Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One for the Xbox side. Potentially maybe even do a little bit on the 360 for BF4. We really don't know yet. I don't think many of us are. I think some of us are going to get the BF4 release on 360 and then transfer over for Xbox One. I'm personally not going to because I just don't have the money to do that. I'm saving up all my money right now just to get an Xbox One and then BF4 when it comes out and release. So don't expect that too much from me, but definitely in Battlefield 4 we're going to continue with the community events and all sorts of good stuff like that. We're going to continue trying to get maybe a few team tournaments from our end, sponsor the community a little bit, try to build up maybe a few paid tournaments coming from us. Team put together a fund or something, maybe a small tournament just to get it rolling, just to get everyone interested in it. Big games. Really looking forward to playing Conquest. Once again, big maps, 10v10s, 15v15s, 20v20s even maybe potentially, because the squad size has changed now to 5s, so we can expect most of the competitive games to be any kind of iteration of 5s, so probably 5v5s, 10v10s, 15s, and 20s. I don't know all the game modes that are going to be released yet. I don't really have all the details. I haven't really been checking because I kind of like to wait with this whole thing. I really haven't been looking at all the gameplay and everything because I'm more of I like to open my presents on Christmas, not Christmas Eve kind of guy, if you understand where I'm going with that metaphor. But I really like to wait, so you really won't get a synopsis on anything on how I feel about Battlefield 4, but I will tell you that I am very excited. I'm excited now because we did pick up our first sponsor, and that's big. That's an impressive step for us. It's a good step for us, but it means that the Battlefield community, especially on the Xbox side, is not forgotten. We are not a forgotten community. I think it speaks volumes because we definitely could not have gotten anywhere without the guys in the community, all you guys in the YouTube, the guys that come in on the Twitch streams and tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, because we listen to everything. We don't sit there and we don't read, we read all of our comments. We read everything you guys say to us, the good and the bad, the negative and the positive. We take it all to heart. We try to look at it and say, okay, what can we do differently? Try to make it a little bit different for everybody and try to please everyone. It's not going to be possible to please everybody, and we apologize if you've been somewhat undermined by us in the past. It's not our goal at all in the slightest. We want to just make the competitive community and the casual community the best thing possible. So for us to do that, we want to continue growing the community, our community, the Iconic community, as well as the entire Battlefield 3 community onto Battlefield 4. That's our pretty much our main staple goal right now. That's all we're trying to do. So we're going to pump out a lot of media. We're trying to get we're still working on our team Taj right now. I'm getting some footage going. I know RJ is recording. I know Murphy has been recording. Rame has been recording. J-Rob, Black, and Fizzif. Most of the guys that have recording devices have been getting their footage together. We're kind of working on it. We're kind of spitballing ideas and like who's going to do what kind of thing. We might go out a little bit out of the box, like Generally, I'm considered the team's tanker, but you might not see too much tank footage from me, that kind of thing. So we're kind of spitballing it right now, see where it's going. But I can guarantee you we will get that out before Battlefield 4, probably sometime in the next 2 months. We're going to work that out and get that out to you guys so you guys can see that. We're really excited to work on that. That is going to be probably our most involved video from everybody on the team. So stay tuned for that. I'll continue giving you guys updates. If you guys want them, just let me know. Send me a message on either Battlelog, Xbox, or here on YouTube. I'll try to get to them. I'll definitely respond. I will keep you guys in the loop if you are interested. If anyone wants to help us make this, please let me know too. I mean, we're always open for people to help out. We don't really mind. I mean, we don't really turn away help. We don't give horse in the mouth, none of that stuff on this team. So we're really excited to try to get that footage out. And then I got a little disclaimer out. We're kind of restructuring our team currently. We have had some new additions on the team, especially we have a new manager, Steves. Basically, Steves is going to be our new manager for the team. He's going to help our media outlet a little bit more, so that generally it's me and I would say a little bit of Triggs and Rame helping me on the media, and of course Black and all those guys upload, but it's really been us doing the media stuff right now. So we're going to kind of expand that team a little bit and put Steves onto the team. He's going to be our media manager, and we're probably going to restructure the team a little bit. We're not going to get rid of anybody. We don't want to do that. We definitely view ourselves as one big happy family, and the community is also an extension. You guys are like our extended family, you know, not our cousins, but like aunts and uncles kind of thing. Not because cousins you don't really view as too close sometimes, depends on where you live. I don't view all my cousins as so close, but I would say the community team is definitely an extension of our family. You guys are not our fans. You're not like our fanboys. You don't come around and love us just because we're a decent team. We view you guys as our community. We want to do everything to help you guys grow and everything to be there for you guys. And we also want your feedback. More important than that, we want to be a part of with you guys. We want to play Battlefield 3 with you guys. We want to play Battlefield 4 with you guys, that kind of stuff. I know that sounds kind of gimmicky. We are a competitive team, but we really do care. I mean, I'm not sitting here just spitting out, hot air. I really do care about what you guys say. I do read all the comments. I know that sounds kind of lame, but that's the truth right there. I love the interaction. I really do. I love making these commentaries. I love to see what you guys have to say. So I figured I'd let you guys know what's going on with us. The team commentary, the team Taj should be out pretty soon, and that's pretty much it for me, everyone. I just got to let you guys know. Hats off to Timco. We really appreciate it, and I love all you guys. That's pretty much it for me, boys and girls, and I will see you most likely later this week with the continued stream and some more videos. Peace.